Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Speletons. Oh, wait, what? With the Banjo-Tooie statement?
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to agree if that's what you said off camera in case I don't put that in. No, I was just curious whether you also agreed with it or not. I didn't know. I have no idea whether it's valid or not. I never played. I barely played through 1. And I never played through 2.
Well, yeah. Is this
like I don't even remember what I missed the mark on Banjo-Kazooie. Like I don't think there's any way I would ever be able to like enjoy the original Banjo-Kazooie just because like I don't have that nostalgia factor anymore.
Yeah,
and I doubt it. I've been spoiled by future games. Like I bet even Ukulele is better than the.
It's the kind of thing where like if you'd never played it and you were to just go and play it now out of the blue, you'd be like, the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
It's like why our kids or like our generation's kids will never be able to play the games we play. Because it'll be like,
no, that's not true. Some games do hold up though. Like
very few, I should say.
I don't know if it's very few, dude. I would feel like a lot of PS2 games.
If I handed someone Mario Party 2, they'd be like, the fuck?
Nobody would like Mario Party if you handed it to them, because one person would always be better than the rest of them, and they would just hate it. That's how Mario Party is. But plus, you know, like that's one of the games. Like I'm saying, it's like spoiled by future iterations of it.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I'm saying like.
But if you hand someone like Crash Bandicoot or like Sly Cooper 2 or you know like something like that, like something that's not necessarily like done before, or done elsewhere, I should say, too much, like not in the same exact style, people would appreciate it. Like I think so. I don't know. Like
I think they feel there's a lack of content still. Similarly to how I feel about the new Mario Party games.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that it's true for all of them. Some games like there's a lot of shit in it. Like especially in older games.
Yeah.
They're like. In fact, I would say there's probably more shit in the older games than there is now, and a lot, considering a lot of stuff.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Alright, like, actually, this is something I noticed when playing Dead Rising 4, and this upset me. Because I'm not a big Dead Rising fan. I haven't played 2, I haven't played 1. I played Dead Rising 3 was my first Dead Rising game. Then I got Dead Rising 4, because I had a lot of fond memories of Dead Rising 3. And it was so short, and it was smaller than Dead Rising 3. And there were technically more weapons, but I felt like there were less things to make and less things to do. And it just felt smaller than Dead Rising 3. And that upsets me, because Dead Rising 4 is more current, and I was really excited for that. I only know of Dead Rising because I watched Game Grumps play it, which was actually pretty funny, and I learned the story of it. So I was able to enjoy 4's story, which was pretty good, actually, but, like, it just felt a lot smaller, and that upsets me. And that's kind of like the trend with modern games nowadays. Like, they give you a lot less.
Yeah, it's...
Like,
I think there's more press to get... I think it's because... I don't know why it is, honestly. Why that's the case, but it's definitely like a trend. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. But
what I want to say is basically less polished. Like even Ukulele kind of comes off as that. Like I don't know how many worlds Banjo-Kazooie used to come with, but
like 10.
Yeah, we have 5 worlds in this one, but they can be expanded. I mean,
that's.
But I don't know. I also don't know the size of those worlds previously.
Well, there's like what 200 pages.
I don't know. Actually, I think there's 20. I think that no, there's not 200 though. I think there's 25 per level, including Hickory Tower. So that I guess that'd be 150. 150 pages. So, and like 5 worlds plus the hub world. So yeah, you can. Jesus, die.
I mean, Banjo-Kazooie had 100 GB. Banjo-Tooie had 90 GB. Grunty's Revenge, which doesn't count, only had 60.
Right.
Which is understandable because it was also a Game Boy Advance game.
I don't know what I got. What did I get? Shotgun?
And of course, Nuts and Bolts had 131.
Double barrel pistol. Oh, all right. What did you say? Nuts and Bolts had
131.
Right. That was a different type of game, though. So like.
Yeah. So that's different, but.
Yeah.
Kazooie had 100. Tooie had 90.
Right, but also
I don't
like
know
5
what the Super Mario.
like...
I think Super Mario 64 had 120 stars.
120. They kept that for
I don't-
Galaxy and Galaxy 2. And Sunshine. It's always been 120. Plus maybe like an extra one or so.
Well, they also had the green stars in Galaxy 2,
Yes.
which
That-
just adds like
120.
it comes up to like
I think
past
it's
like 200.
yeah, it doubles it, I think. Or no, I thought Galaxy 2 they might have had more, but the green stars are just like I didn't even know about the green stars for the longest time. I actually recently like not like literally like yesterday, but like recently like in the past few months ago, I just learned about the green stars. I had no idea about them.
Yeah, I didn't get all of them, but I got most of them. I think I just never took the time. I didn't take enough time to go and like get all of them.
Yeah, you have to find them and stuff.
yeah,
That's kind of cool though. I like that they.
There's one there. So the way you find them is like you have to listen for them, because like in some
Yeah.
cases you have to like actually listen for them, or like look for like those tiny like evidence of glowing. There's one point where it's behind the map.
Yeah.
It's like behind the stage where like you have to jump over like the edge.
Yeah, you need to use like Cloud Mario to get some too. Like there's a lot of those like that. I read up on like literally all of them. I looked at where all they all were.
Yeah, there's some really annoying.
This is what I do in my free time. I just fucking like look up stuff.
This is what you do instead of your project.
Yeah. Oh no! Today I read about the Naked Brothers band, which is like I have
Where
to
did
say.
they go?
Yeah, no, like I have to say, was not expecting how much shit there is to that. Like, there's a lot of shit about the Naked Brothers band.
Okay.
Disease decreases enemy health again. Oh my god, I got the crowbar. Fuck, but I want that double barrel pistol. Empathy. Enemies receive damage when damaging you. Good. I don't know if I should drop the Gatling gun or the grenade launcher. I'm gonna drop the grenade launcher. It doesn't help out that much. And I have the crowbar. I'm Gordon Freeman right now. Anyhow, yeah, there's like I was just reading up on the Naked Brothers band. I don't think it's really that interesting, but like apparently like it ended because she wanted to keep them in school or something, and they the episodes were affecting the schooling. All right. Oh, I probably should fight the melee guy.
So.
Yeah. Her mom was like all over about that. She told them not to look themselves up on the internet, and it sounds annoying, but like it was honestly she probably like.
Yeah, it's fine.
She was trying to get, she was trying not to let fame get to them and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they were really young. They were their fucking like they were actually 11 and 8. It's just like what the fuck. And then the girl crush was 3 years older than him, so she was 14 and he was 11 when they kissed. Weird.
Scandalous.
Yeah. I don't know. There's just it just surprises me. The Naked Brothers band just surprises me. I don't really know what to say beyond that. It's probably not as interesting as I might be making it out to be.
I just remember they existed for about like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. That's all anyone remembers.
There was something about a car, I think. I don't remember. I don't know.
I wanted to like reread like what happened in the show, but I honestly I was more like interested in reading about the stuff that like the behind the scenes stuff. That this crowbar does nothing. Oh, it does nothing. All right, well that's okay, ish. At least it's infinite ammo. I appreciate that. We don't have a melee attack. Big Time Rush though. That's the band Nickelodeon show that I remember, and I also love that show.
I think so. That was the most. So the way I saw that show was that was their most successful show in attempting to recreate Ned the same show kind of show that they got with Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
Big Time Rush.
Yeah. That was the closest of all the shows. Because of all the shows they did, that was the closest they got to it.
Yeah, I would say it was just as good, honestly. I have a lot of fond memories of Big Time Rush.
They follow this.
Naked Brothers band was actually hugely successful when it came out. I don't know how relevant that is in that discussion, but that's where I read it, and that's why they liked it so much. I thought it kind of was like dying off, like the way iCarly died off, just like where they got a bunch of specials and then like.
Also, they got older. Like that's that's a curse of being a Nickelodeon
Well,
star. Is you're going to eventually.
They were like the fucking oldest brother was 13 and the younger one was 11 by the end of it.
Yeah.
Or 10, I don't even know. So like they still had a while to before
No, they did. I'm saying like for iCarly and stuff and things like that. That's part of their problem. They were already pretty old, like by the end of it.
But but they still could have continued even they got older. Honestly, it was a web show. Fucking like
but kids don't want to watch kids out in college.
Why not?
For one, I don't know. That's kids.
Yeah, they actually.
It's not.
No, I think there was other reasons that fell down because they continued it with Sam and Cat, which followed Sam from iCarly with Cat from Victorious, which was
that
actually.
Is true. They did do that.
Yeah, and apparently that ended only because I guess Sam or the person who played Sam, I don't remember her name. I just remember she's actually she's fucking hot. That's what I remember of her.
Jennifer
McKourtney. That's her name, Jennifer.
Jeanette McKourtney.
I don't know if that's her last name, but that's how you correctly pronounce it. But like
Jeanette McKourtney. That's one of my friends actually likes her on. I think likes her on Facebook. So he likes a lot of the things that she posts, which are usually just pictures of herself.
She's really attractive. I will for a non-Indian girl. Let me tell you, woo boy.
She was before iCarly, she was on Law and Order SVU.
Yeah, that sounds right. I feel like I looked up her filmography. Holy shit, me. That was when she was a kid though. Yeah, but no, apparently that ended because she just hated working with Ariana Grande. I guess she was annoying on set. That I heard that somewhere. I don't know the accuracy of that.
I would believe it. That sounds appropriate.
Yeah, I mean maybe, I don't know. I know nothing about Ariana Grande. I just also I thought her Cat character was fucking fantastic though.
To an extent.
Yeah, well, yeah, I thought it was a good character. It worked well in Sam and Cat too. But I guess she was just like a bitch about. I don't know.
I wonder if on Sam and Cat they did what they did with iCarly, where they had characters from Drake and Josh show up for an episode that didn't recognize Carly at all.
That's actually from their blooper episode, where I don't know. I'm only kind of guessing based on how it's displayed in the episode. It's from a blooper episode. I remember the exact moment.
I know. Yeah, I know. It was the Craig and Eric. That's who it was.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they showed up.
They have also the crazy whatever Spencer played in fucking the movie theater. I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
They had him show up in an insane asylum when they went to go talk with Neville in an episode actually. But no, what I was gonna say is there's a bloopers episode where Drake Bell. It's one of the bloopers. Drake Bell walks on set and he's like, "Hi, and he's like, "Hi, Meg," and he grabs an apple and he looks. He's like, "Wait, who are all these people? Wait, where's Mom and Dad? Where's Josh?" And he just does that in character as Drake, and it's the funniest fucking thing in the entire world.
Yeah, I think I've heard about it. I haven't actually seen it yet, but yeah.
No, it's funny. That bloopers episode is really funny. Like, iCarly was a great show. I loved it. I can't.
They were. I remember them doing a thing where Craig and Eric showed up and they were going to watch them and they were all excited about it and didn't pay any mind to the fact that
and they had Crazy Sam. They also had that was Victorious. Victorious had the lady that played, I think it was the movie theater manager.
Yeah.
All I remember is, I feel bad about saying this, but all I remember is she's the black lady from Drake and Josh.
The sassy one.
Yeah, the sassy one. Sorry, that's literally all I remember how to describe her. Especially while I'm being shot at by a lot of fuckers right now. But she shows up as the school's principal in Victorious. I don't know if she's actually she's playing the same character. She acts literally the same way, but
yeah.
I don't know if it's a Spencer deal, or something like that. Anyhow, Jesus Christ, there's just so many. I gotta clear this room first or die. One of those two things has to happen. It'll probably be the dying part. You dead?
It's a lot of spikes.
It is. It's a shit ton of spikes, and I don't like it. Spikes are awful, man. Also, that knockback's great.
That's what you're into.
Anyhow, next time on Speletons, I guess we'll continue talking about iCarly and Big Time Rush, maybe. Or not. Or it might be a completely different conversation topic. Who knows? Later.
I don't. Do you? I don't. Bye.
Do you?